Hey everybody, welcome back to Mike Lewis Gaming. I'm of course Mike. This is the morning of day 26. Nothing in there. Dead bear. Okay, we have one piece of forged steel left, but we unlocked the desert vulture, I believe. We are going to run by the base and then run to the trader, turn in our mission, take another mission, and either do enough to make enough money for a crucible or enough to make enough money to just buy the damn forged steel. Either way, I don't really care. It's actually held up better the second time than it did the first time. I don't know how many building blocks. Oh, we can make a lot. Start with 50. It held up a lot better than I thought it was going to, after things started going boom and whatnot. Well, I brought stuffs with us. Make this as strong as we can. At least under here anyway. I think our actual stupid mic. I don't think our actual platform took all that much damage, so I'm okay with that. Just try to get all the bottom at least upgraded to concrete. And we're going to try to upgrade what we can around the base, obviously. Get rid of all the wood and stuff like that. And if we can just keep her somewhat structurally sound, we'll be alright. It's all concrete through there. I'd like to upgrade all of this stuff to at least cobblestone. That would be helpful. I want to get... what's more important, our platforms or our... probably our base, huh? Like our underneath base. Yeah, I'd say down here is probably more important than up top. let's just do as much as this as we can, I suppose. At least this way. It'd be harder for them to bring the whole thing down on us. That's all of our cobblestone. How much of this do we have left? We do have a light. That's all the way around. Eventually this will all be still if we live that long. Next death is it. We're not going to do multiple deaths. I'm already breaking my own rule with permadeath stuff, so... Alrighty. That'll do. Do we have anything in here? No. That'll do for now. Go turn in the mission. Whee! See what we can't come up with in the next couple of days. I'd like to have a desert vulture before the horde. It's what, every 3 days? So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. So 27 is our next horde. Which isn't perfect, but... could be worse.
I'm always in the mood. You know, I wasn't sure you had it in you to pull that off. Great job.
I'll take the lockpick.
Welcome to the one-stop shop for all your armor needs.
This goes here. Actually, this goes here. That goes there. That can go there. Did he restock today? Is that what I remember? I just been... no, he doesn't want those. Day 28. How's the force ahead? Drone medic mod. That's what we want. What? How much is all of that? Okay. 28 pieces.
This makes up for the shit you stole from me.
Not too shabby.
You got work if you need dukes.
Heat
if you're done
outlet.
waiting, you need some work. I need
Fort,
some.
I don't want to do it.
Never
Fort.
did anything. I'd take the harder job.
Installation
Done
Blue
wasting
Ridge.
my time. If you need coin, can't. You look like you could handle.
Heat
Now
outlet.
that we are business partners, I think you should invest in some better armor.
29 pieces. I think we need 100 for the desert vulture. Yep, need 100. Alright. I could always spend night times tearing apart shit too. I know we should be saving our money, but well, let's run home first. Drop off everything we don't need. Then we'll go do the mission. And then after that we'll let's see where we're at. Tier 4s usually take pretty much the entire day, especially when they're almost a click away. Probably should run some amount of infestation missions. I just don't want to use the ammo that we keep running out of every horde night, because eventually that will get us killed. I don't want to die just yet. He's not going to restock for another 2 days, so he's not going to buy that for another 2 days. So throw them in there for another day. Alright. I don't remember what I was saying. It's fine. It's marketing. Working step. Bottomless barrel. Pop-up pills. Pop-in pills, not pop-up pills. You know what I meant. Vanity tower right there. That's something. That's the daycare we beat. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Looking for a cracker book. We're going to mark it on the map, but...
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I'm not seeing any cracker books, so... If we see one, we'll throw it on the map. There's a bear. Dud's Bar, The Gentry, Theta Park, Combi and Sing Club, Dick's, Zip Coffee. There's a cracker book. Just a little storefront though. Beach Grill, Racy's. This town is huge, huh? Looks that way. That's cool though. Means we should have a nice variety of missions and stuff to do here. Pete's Outlet. I don't know if this is going to count towards Pete's Outlet. We might as well get the books while we're here, right? Hey, we can make a ratchet. Night Stalker, we already read. Bow Book, we already read. And throw the paper in the ground. Savage Country.
My senses have picked up something.
He did. She dead, okay. Bunch of people over that way. I'm just going to ignore them and act like we don't notice. There's some cobblestone. That'll help upgrade the base a little. Some stuff there we can dig up. That's 2 greenies. Come on. I can't search that register, so I don't really care if you destroy it. Hey, what happened to you beating up the register? Kenny? I ain't got time for you either. You made me pick up shit I don't want. Shut up, Kenny. That's why nobody likes you. Well, loot what we can, right? We are still trying to make some money. Speaking of which, let's bring down what we're selling. One yucca. Actually, I meant to eat when we went home again, and I forgot. Well, that's, all done.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, Big Mama as a greenie usually isn't fun, B. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Wasn't that good. What's going on in here? More shelves. We like shelves. Pipe. 28 wood. Another greenie. There's a crawler. dead. That. That. We'll take that. Any actual food? And a Mega Crush. We'll hold on to that. That makes us run really fast. And I don't really like that idea at the moment. Eat that though. That's fun. There we go. Now we're not so hungry. Guess we're going down. Got a thingy back here. I would like to dig up. There we are. Dug up and good to go.
My senses have picked up something.
Alright, she dead. That. Oh, I take the cloth too, screw it. I hear you, I just don't know where you are. What a dick. I think those zombies might be outside. Pop, pop, pop. That's not helpful. There's a greenie. He dead. That back up.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I thought there was more than that. B, if you can not stand in a line of fire, that would be cool. I don't think I really need to worry about him, right? No, he dead. Looks like an area the floor would cave in, doesn't it? Take, leave. Take. Gotta do some jumping stuff. Yeah. That way. Kill you. I'll do some more of it that way.
My senses have picked up something.
Fucking bird bee. At least we're not like out of ammo today. That could have made things worse. Supposed to go in this way? I don't know. That's bullshit. We're going down now. Vehicle reserves, that's nice. do have to check and see what we need to make her medkit thingy. Not right this second, obviously, but eventually. If we're getting closer to the zombies that are trying to break in to kill us, that's gotta be fun.
Master, we are not alone.
Just now realize that, V? That's alright. In fairness, you did warn me about him like 5 minutes ago, so... He should be shut up. It's a dead puppy. That's fun. How are you? Must be outside again. Never did get the challenge. Plant fiber? No. Plant fiber in here? Doesn't look like it. Alrighty.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yep, me too. Me too, V. Some more joining the party. Either one of them. Cool. Apparently there's still some up above us. We'll have to try to figure out how to get down here. Come on, I had 10 of these fucking things.
My senses have picked up something.
They have they? It's not the last of the bad guys, is it? What the hell? Upstairs. We need to go back up. How do I get back up? In this room. Says it's here. Okay. Alright, we win. Let's see, we don't need that. That's being sold. That can be scrapped. That can be sold. There's barbed wire on it. Button.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
big bars on the other side of it. Now we're out. Where's the bike? Bike is on the other side. Let's go search the minivan, right? I'm gonna run before I close the damn menu. Kill me, or can I just keep doing this? That worked. Probably not how it's supposed to, but it worked. Hell out of Dodge. Which way is coming? That way.
Master, we are not alone.
We're in the wastelands, V. We're never alone. Huh. Didn't have quite enough honey in our... Or enough, yeah. Honey wasn't quite enough to get rid of that. And we also need to take a vitamin. That's because I let that lady beat on us while we picked the cop car open. It's okay though. We got it open. We got some more bullets to replace the shit ton we shot. Is pretty much dead west at this point. That bird's going to attack us. And so is that one. Son of a gun. Maybe not. Maybe we're moving too quick for him. That would be, something. We were actually moving too quick for the birdies to attack us.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I know, V. We're almost home. Well, the crater's only 400 meters that way. Which means we're about 400 meters that way. Everything is fine. Ish. Once we get home, everything will be perfect. We'll eat and drink and be merry. There we are. I knew we had honey on us, but we only had one left. I was debating if I want to take it or the herbal antibiotic at the house. So that helped out a lot more. Do we have anything that's cooking in here? No, okay, good. Got that door. So 110 pieces of what you call it, cobblestone we could use to upgrade. Getting quite the collection of fucking 7.62 that we can't use. I might. Yeah, that's what I might do tonight. Did we get any points? One. That will get rid of splints and blah 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 blah. Splints and cast cure sprains instantly. So that's cool. We need a vitamin. Get us unfatigued. We're not really that hungry and thirsty. We'll drink a little bit of water. I'm going to leave the bike here. Do need brains. Throw that up in there. Actually, what you would be really good for? Holding this stuff that we don't always use, tool-wise. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, everyone. I'm going to look into upgrading, tearing apart some light posts, and what we need for the robotic drone med thingy. 5 steel. Actually, we're just going to make that. And yeah, we'll pick things up here first thing in the morning. Like, subscribe, leave me some comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!